Hey everybody, it's so good to see you. I'm Heidi Bilesma and I'm here at the God is Doing a New Thing blog. This is Thin Within support for you participants in the Thin Within program, which is a non-diet approach to lasting weight loss that's grace-based, God-oriented, and Christ-focused. At least that's my hope for you. This week we're studying two aspects of eating that we get out of Barb Rabeling's material. One is appearance eating and two is careless eating. I find that these two are kind of connected for me. Because of my careless eating, where I'm kind of not really thinking about what I'm eating in the moment, but just kind of grabbing, like as I'm cleaning my house and there's a pan of brownies and I could just grab a bite of one of the brownies there and I keep cleaning, I don't even think about it. Because of that kind of eating, I find that I can all of a sudden go, oh my gosh, I can't stand the way I look in these videos. I need to lose weight. I'm kind of beside myself. We're studying appearance eating this week. And that kind of has at its heart that, oh my goodness, I've got to lose weight. To be honest with you, I am right there, right now. Because my body has changed again, and it's kind of like I'm feeling a little bit betrayed. This happened one other time when I was going through the change, where it just wasn't working the same. I wasn't able to eat the same, and I kind of kept going for a while just thinking, this isn't really happening. And it really was. And now I find that, golly, if I'm going to be out there talking to people about Thin Within as much as I have been since January and continuing to do that, I better lose even more weight because people expect me to look like a way they want to look. And they probably wouldn't really want to look like this because I'm a big girl. I'm a big girl. And even though I am at a healthy weight for me, I am a big girl. Anyway, so I'm beginning to struggle with the whole idea I just need to eat less. I just need to eat less because I need to lose weight because when I start doing different things, like whether it's leading a retreat that I might be speaking at, to moms, young moms, young, cute moms, because we know that the word young means cute automatically, right? And like I'm not young and I'm not particularly cute, and so I gotta lose weight. I even have thought about hiring a personal trainer. I know, isn't that amazing? And so I'm really struggling with this whole appearance eating thing. I really just want to be honest. This is me. This is me. This is me. And this is likely to be me for the rest of my days. I probably won't be able to sustain that thinner body, that smaller size that I landed on when I lost all that weight, because it was probably a little too thin and I had to be a little too obsessive to maintain that. But then when I went through the change of life, my body changed, and now it's going through some more changes and it's settling differently, I can tell. So even though I'm still relatively active, I haven't become a couch potato suddenly, I'm noticing I'm changing and I have to figure out, okay, what can I live with? What can I live with? And so I'm really struggling today. I shouldn't be struggling with this still. I should have this figured out. I've just got to get thinner because that's what people expect me to be since I am out there flying around talking about Thin Within. Okay, well, at 51 years of age, this is where I'm at. This is what I've been sustaining. And like, I know if I were 30, I would look at this and go, I wouldn't really want to look like that. Why is she talking to me about how to release weight? Now, what young mom is going to look at me and say, oh, would you please show me the path to have a body like yours? I mean, it's just not going to happen. So I feel the pressure of the appearance eating thing a lot. I feel it a lot. A lot. At the same time that I'm wanting to release weight, actually I would just really love to kick loose of a size. I don't know how much weight it is, but I'd love to kick loose of a size. And so the opposite side of that is this, I don't want to do that. I'm going to eat what I want. So that feeds into, for me, the other study we're doing this week on careless eating. Because then it's like if I'm not really battening down the hatches, I get a lot more careless. This week, you get to deal with that pressure to change your appearance either suddenly because you have an event or something, or because you don't like the way you look and like you see yourself in the mirror and you go, oh my gosh, and it might even cause you to go the other direction, to go, I don't care, I'm just going to eat myself through a bag of Oreos because I want to comfort myself, or whatever it might be. Okay, so there's careless eating and there's appearance eating. And I really hope that you dive into Barb's material this week, because God wants to meet us there. God wants to show us that God looks at the heart. He doesn't look at outward appearance. Yeah, man does. There's no doubt about it. Man does look at outward appearance. But God looks at our hearts. And what does your heart weigh these days? Is your heart becoming more free of the burden of being chained to food? Or is your heart burdened down by this need to look a certain way? Which is it? And then careless eating. Let's take captive those careless thoughts. Let's be intentional. Let's have an intentional plan and then work that intentional plan.